From Michael to His Excellency, the wizened bear of foot, teller of tales. What is your opinion of video games as an art form? Could an interactive thing of beauty still function as both a cultural snapshot and as a means of cultural exploration in the same way stories or visual art have previously? I think about this a lot. I love video games. I do believe at their best they're an art form. I believe that they are mostly a visual art form. I've been a little disappointed in the storytelling capability of video games. I thought that they were going to be more interesting as a storytelling vehicle. And don't write to me and tell me, oh, this one has a great story, this one. I've played games with great stories, but because they are on a track that in order for the gameplay to be good, the story has to be on a track and has to go in a certain way. And the fact that some of them have different endings is not very satisfying. I think we want to be told a story. I don't think we want to choose a story. That's not what a story is. However, the visuals and the immersiveness of the visuals, I think, have replaced painting basically in our lives. I don't think I look at painting today and I see stuff that really doesn't move me at all. It's not about humanity. It's about shape. It's about color. It's about theory. But the living kingdoms that are created in video games that you can immerse yourself in through the gameplay is a new art form and is a way of what I think the arts do is I think that they communicate the inner experience of being a human being in the world. And I think that some of the, some games, the game that always comes to mind is Ico, which I probably my favorite of all games. But games like Braid, games like recently, I think it was called Inside, these things are visually so spectacular, and these ones that have elaborate kingdoms that play out, even Castlevania and things like this, that have these elaborate imaginary kingdoms that you go into. Yes, I think it's an art form, but I do think it's a visual art primarily. I don't think it's actually a storytelling art, though some of them have told stories in new, interesting ways.